about how you that experience. They want you to share that experience. So I want to apologize. The question I'm going to ask was not part of the program, but if we feel free, if we feel that it's okay to share your experience, we can just, as we still have some seconds, we can just share the experience for the parents to know how they can behave, how they can manage that situation, because it is, as you say, as you said, it is not a curse.
Right.
Yeah, a child is always a blessing. But how do we live with this blessing? So how do you share with us the do's and don'ts when you find, after realizing that you have a child with autism?
I think number one is...
First of all, do you accept to share that? The experience? Okay, thanks so much.
I think number one is... listen to your instinct. If you feel like something is wrong or there's a delay that you notice, it's okay to go get help. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It's just, okay, I'm seeing that my child doesn't respond to his name. I see that he's walking on his tippy toes. And it may not be anything, but if something is telling you to go seek medical attention, then do that. Because with children with autism and any child that has any delays, learning disabilities, speech delays, whatever it is, early intervention always is vital to the success of that child. Some people, I know parents personally that try to ignore the things that they see in their children, and they wait 3, 4, 5 years before finally getting therapy, and you've missed a lot of milestones that could have improved that child's existence, that could have improved their engagement and their quality of life. So if you see something and you feel like something is pushing you to go seek help, it's okay to need help. It's okay to go seek help, because early intervention is crucial to that child's success. And I also want to reiterate that autism or any child that has a delay is not something that needs to be fixed. We just need to figure out what tools that we could equip our child to be successful, to be as independent as possible, so that they can engage and live a good quality of life in spite of whatever they have going on, in spite of autism, in spite of learning disabilities, whatever it is. For example, my son, he has autism, he has mild autism, and he also has ADHD. So he's hyperactive. And we've had to teach him tools on how to manage his hyperactivity. He had goals when we were first starting to be able to sit for 30 seconds. That was the goal. And then we would graduate, hey, 30 seconds, he's able to do that consistently. Let's sit for 2 minutes while we read a story. And those are all behaviors that we can learn. Again, it may not come naturally to them, but if we're consistent and we provide early intervention, those are things that they can learn and improve so that they can improve their quality of life and, grow up to be adults that work and have, spouses and have families of their own. It doesn't mean that you can't grow to be, to learn a profession and to have your own family. It's learning those right tools.
Wow, I like this statement. It is not too late to seek support. But you want them to seek support from where?
Your physician, your therapist, the hospitals. I know
but in Africa it is not common to have those special hospitals or or therapists.
I know in the country of Rwanda there's there's OTs in like King Faisal, for example, hopefully within the next 6 months, I'll be available for therapy.
So
once everything is settled and I'm up and running, I will definitely be more than happy to return to let everybody know the status on that. But yes, like it may be challenging currently because there is a need of therapy services in Rwanda, but you can also reach out to look on YouTube. There's different YouTube channels that talk about autism that give parents tips on how to manage symptoms. Especially those channels are geared for parents who might not necessarily have access to therapy for their child. So they're providing education to the parents on how they can help the child. But yeah, so it's, first step would be going to your pediatrician and talking to them and, discussing what concerns you may be having, and have that pediatrician kind of guide you through the next steps on, how to seek help and
Wow. So the next few